the cringe of Meta Glasses influences.
The Meta Glasses released on September 30th, 2025. After the metaverse failed because no one wanted to play it and buy virtual properties for the same prices as houses on it. What were they thinking? People can't even buy houses in real life. And you want me to buy a virtual one? Hell nah, I'll just go to a Roblox mansion and act like I own it. Or go on the game and get touched by someone.
I don't want a pair of Meta Glasses. They look weird. If you see people in them, you think that person's a bit of a creep. But I do think it's going to be a point where everybody has something like this, whether Meta Glasses or something else, where we're always like locked in. We don't have to look at our phones anymore because it's always there. It's right there. I know this is already here, but it's not affordable. But as soon as it becomes affordable, that's when everybody's going to have them. Also, when people are recording on them, there's a light. So you know somebody's recording you, and that is weird. But it's better to know, I guess.
While minding your own business.
I actually don't know.
Wait, do we become friends or something?
Hey, no, give me your hand.
No, thank you.
This isn't the first time a glasses camera integration tried working though. You had the Snapchat spectacles that completely failed and recorded in World War II quality. The Meta Glasses couldn't have released at a more perfect time of peak degenerate social media. You got degenerate streaming platforms, you got Elon Musk Twitter. The glasses have almost created a brand new wave of TikTok and IG Reel creators. Kind of reminds me of the YouTuber Vine invasion in 2016 when Vine got banned and every creator ran to YouTube. One of the biggest categories.
What am I watching? When did Logan Paul do this? What the frick is this? Oh my god, it's so cringe.
Stories of content these POV accounts are going for is risk content, or pickup artist POV, or flirt cam POV, whatever you want to call it. Pretty much what these dudes do is go up to random girls on the street with the glasses recording and try to rizz them up and see if they get their number. Now you may be asking, Tommy, do they tell them they're recording the TikTok? The answer is no. That would mess up the swag of it. Like, come on. You can already see where the
absolute creeps. Right? You're also asking girls out just to be performative, not because you actually want to go out with them. Because as soon as they find out who you are, see themselves on your YouTube or TikTok, they're going to run a mile. So it's just for the male gaze. They're doing it to get hyped up by other boys.
Problem starts. On paper, it's recording women without their consent, then posting them online to millions of people. Probably a
There's also that, obviously.
vulnerable moment where they wouldn't want their family and friends to see them like. At least one of these girls definitely had their parents crash out after seeing them getting rizzed up on camera. And if you think of it, of course they wouldn't tell them beforehand they're recording because that would be an immediate red flag for anyone. Imagine them doing a wrist cam and going,
"Damn, bro, you look good as hell tonight. I'm trying to get your number." But before that, are you cool with me
recording this for millions of people to see online and making a bag off you? You're not? Yeah, your answer didn't really matter.
What's good, girl? Let me get a chance.
This content has invaded short form platforms like the plague. You see it everywhere. One of the worst offenders of this is an account called Julian Gulchuk. His whole account is purely doing these riz cams, going up to random women and trying to get their numbers. He does this anywhere. It don't matter where you are. Grocery stores, on sidewalks, in different countries. But the worst—
I wonder how many people he approaches in a day. Like, let's say he gets 3 numbers in a day. I wonder how many girls he had to approach to do that. Probably like near on 1,000 in one day. Can you do that? Can you meet 1,000 people in one day? Do I know 1,000 people? Probably not. But he would have been rejected a lot of time to do it. Don't get me wrong, it takes confidence to do this. Probably more than I have. This is kind of weird content, and I don't quite understand why it's so popular.
First place he does it by far is nightclubs and streets with bars. Because you can tell he's going up to women that are completely drunk out their mind.
What's up, baby? You on the phone? Your mans or what? I don't have mans. All right, well, I'll be your new mans. Yeah? New mans or new husband? Which one?
Hey, that was good. That was good. You have pretty teeth.
Yeah. Hang up on that call.
I have to go find my friend.
You gonna find me first on IG? Or number? Which one? Both. We can do both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you from here?
I live here in South Austin. No. Julian, hold on. You got 2 Julians in.
Yeah, this girl's smashed. It's like shooting fish in a... No, I shouldn't say it.
Hey, I got some competition. Hold on. Take your name.
They're from high school.
Girlfriend.
Girlfriend. What's up?
I'm her husband.
No, you didn't.
Want one more?
Oh, dear Lord.
Maybe higher. A little bit higher, yeah?
Yeah.
Just stay there. All right, ready? Exhale all the way.
Because he's definitely sober and he's just taking advantage. This is pretty effed up. Very effed up.
Don't pop your back and break it. I broke your back. You're going to be awake now. You loosen up.
I'm not gonna lie, that feels so good.
I'll help you out whenever you need me to.
What are you doing?
That last girl looked like if she tripped, she was not getting back up for the night. Her ass was seeing blackness and stars for the next 12 hours. And those type of videos are the most he posts because it gets the best views for him. Now, I will acknowledge in some of the videos, some of the girls do know him and go up to him, saying that in case Brody tries a phony lawsuit or some shit. I know how this game works. So we'll just say allegedly he's recording most of these women without them knowing. I want to add too, when someone asked him how he's recording these girls without them seeing the glasses, he replied saying DM, so take that how you will. If you didn't know already, the meta glasses when they're recording flash with a white light, which is
Yeah, there's a light. So the only reason they wouldn't know is if they didn't know what the glasses were or if they were absolutely smashed and they had no idea. Unless he's not using actually meta glasses, he's using something else that doesn't do that. That would be sneaky. I mean, the whole thing's sneaky. The whole thing is gross. What do you get from this? Like, you getting like an ego boost each time to want to get this many girls' numbers? There's something has to have happened in your childhood. Like somebody didn't love you that should have done because it's obsessive and freaky.
supposed to be the way to prevent people not knowing they're being recorded. If someone came up to you with glasses
He looks such an
flashing you
idiot in his
every
glasses.
millisecond, you'd probably ask what it does. But you can easily get around it by putting a special tape on it, or people smash the light to hide it. With that knowledge I told you, and going back to someone asking him how he records these girls without them seeing the glasses, and him telling the dude to DM him, I'll say, take that as you will. There's also been this one case where this girl who got recorded on one of his vids made a story time on it. She said when he came up, first off, the flashing light was not on, so he covered it. And she said when they started texting, she asked was he recording her and could he not post her online, and what she did anyways the next day.
She beat the fuck. Anyways, so after we've been conversing a little bit, I responded, I'm like, hey, were you recording me earlier in your glasses? Crickets. Which is interesting because he was texting back so fast before that. So I wait a little bit. He doesn't respond. I say, please don't post me online. Crickets. Ghost. Nothing. So I wake up the next morning, I check his account, and the video is posted for the world to see.
She can sue, right? This is America. You can sue for anything. Just sue his ass. Get all the money he made from that video.
For the world to see. And now, a day later, he has gained almost 30,000 new followers. You're welcome. And the video is at almost 7 million views.
If that doesn't say something, then I don't know what will. It's the fact that he's making a bag off it, which makes it worse. He's only gonna grow off the interactions he has with these girls. Crazy thing is too, he could do the exact same type of content without being so creepy. This is the only person I could think of. I'm sorry, okay? But Duke Dennis. Alright, it's the main person I know that does it. I swear I'm not riding. But Duke Dennis, who got big for doing Riz Up content, does the same thing with the cameraman so the girls know he's recording.
Yes. If you want to do it, if you want to show how good you are at picking up girls, which is weird. I mean, why would you want to do that anyway? But do it with the cameraman so they know they're being recorded. Oh, it makes my skin crawl.
If the women don't want to be on camera in Duke's video, they know there's a camera there so they can walk away. The girl even made a follow-up saying she filed a police report on him. And when she made the video, since it went viral, she stated so many women DM'd her who said the same thing about that dude. That girls from the high school this dude went to with were telling her how weird he is. Bro's terrorizing that whole town. They're gonna have to put him on most wanted posters at this point. He's definitely catching diseases like Thanos. Might end up turning into a curse from Jujutsu Kaisen. Hilarious thing about it is his bio says teaching men to be confident, with the confidence being going up to drunk girls and getting their numbers. Thinks he found the new sauce. Brother found the Bill Cosby method and thought he found a new serum. Sad thing is, there's probably hella of these girls who thought they were having a good interaction with the dude they'd give a chance, only for him to use them as bait and throw them away right after. Like, this is the type of creepy shit all dudes will get blamed for doing. It's only dudes like this.
If you're a young dude, this also doesn't teach you anything. If you just do what he did, it's just not going to come out the same. And you're definitely not becoming more confident. You need to work on yourself first. Work on what it is that makes you unconfident first before you ever try and do anything like this. Because otherwise, you'll fall flat in your face.
Right, like, I do not approve of that. His fanboys try to defend him too, saying since it's technically not illegal, who cares? That statement itself is questionable because yes, that's true, but if you don't consent to the post, then it isn't. Either way though, that doesn't make it right. Like, if you really think of most of these women, if he told them at the start he was recording would stay, you're tripping. Well, I'm just using him as an example. This is a whole genre problem with this type of content. This whole genre is honestly really weird to me. Like, maybe I'm just getting older or something, but it's just weird. For any dudes who still don't think it's that bad, think of this scenario. Imagine some random dude came up to your sister or mom or aunt or cousin that did this. Because these guys have no age limit. Half of them probably don't even do age checks. Then posted it to millions.
But this is just getting worse then. Like, it was already creepy, now this is like illegal creepy. It also reminds me of those rage baiters, those people who just film you. Like, they just film you just see if you like flip out. Like, how do they get away with posting it online? Like, surely that's illegal. You'll be just sat at a restaurant or something and they'll see if you flip out. And the amount of people that do is quite funny, actually. But still, it's not cool. And then posting without their consent, surely it's illegal. If I'm one of these girls, I'm playing like copyrighted music whilst he's speaking to me so that he can't post it.
To people without them knowing. You probably want to strangle that in his sleep. For every dude that doesn't hide the light though, this is how it goes.
Oh, Jasmine? You mind if I get your Instagram, Jasmine?
I don't like that you got right hands.
Oh yeah, I know. Cause people, they be recording and stuff. Yeah, don't folks be recording. I just be listening to music and stuff though.
Eric, they stole 21 cars.
Just listen to music.
Can you believe that?
What? 21 cars? What? They could have gave me a car.
That's exactly how it would go every time if these dudes didn't hide the light. There's also another category of what you would call, I guess, homeless POV, where these dudes go around and basically troll homeless people by giving them stuff. But it'll be like food and alcohol to fuel their addiction or vapes, all while they sneak in a gambling ad to make some extra money off it.
What? But why is that even content? Why do people even want to watch that in the first place? How does that get views? That doesn't make sense. Man, leave them alone. Leave these homeless people alone. Because they're crazy. I mean, they'll f you up.
Man, get this off my screen. I can't wait until a federal lawsuit hits rain bed and stake in the future. It's not talked about enough how degenerate these gambling companies are. They put their logo on a school shooter POV if it was legal. And most of the time, these ads are definitely not disclosed, which is illegal. For any of my fellow creators watching this, do not do this. Even if the company tells you not to do it, then just walk away. When they have the eventual federal lawsuit hits them, you do not want to be in the mix of that. Now, I remember homeless content on YouTube when it first started, and it was simply a sad track with someone telling their story. Then they got surprised with a brand new car and
yeah, it was them giving them something nice. Mr. Beast used to give them money. That's how he started. That's how Mr. Beast got big. Mr. Beast got big. It was giving homeless and poor people lots of money, which was good. I guess they could probably use the money for bad stuff. But at least we don't see that.
some cash to make it by. Now we got record homeless people and their addiction while making 5 figures off them. Last thing I want to talk about is the meta glasses themselves and how many privacy concerns they have. But it must be so surprising that glasses which can record 24/7 are facing privacy concerns. I would never expect that, especially from a trusted CEO like Mark Zuckerberg, who's known for taking good care of people's data. Yeah, literally just this month, Meta got in trouble from a company who did an investigation on them. To improve the Meta glasses for the future, Meta takes your recordings with certain moments and sends it to multiple companies around the world to help, with one of them being in Kenya to handle it. Why not store it in American servers? Come on guys, would you rather him have to pay people here livable wages? Or would you rather him pay people 30 cents an hour in another country? That sounds like the American dream to me.
I think the best way to improve them is by getting rid of the record feature. You just don't have that. People can't do that. Can't be weird and creepy and recording people, but you can still use them to look at things like YouTube or whatever whilst you're just chilling instead of picking up your phone. That's useful. Playing video games, whatever, that's a good idea. But all of this is creepy. I guess it's the people that chose to do it with the glasses as well, which are creepier.
And the companies are supposed to have an AI handle it so no one sees people's footage. Turns out that was a complete lie and they have employees review it. You can guess too what certain type of content they've seen from people's recordings. Freaked out POVs, POVs of people's bank accounts and card information, POVs of people in the bathroom. Meta had to come out themselves and tell people to stop recording things in private spaces, which is kind of a dickhead move. Like imagine Apple or Android told you stop recording private things because it could get leaked. You buy the product thinking you own it and it's secure. If they need to improve it for future experiences, why not have their employees constantly record it and take their footage? Honestly, these glasses are gonna cause more worry online and in general in real life. I feel like we're just seeing the start of it. It's funny they thought adding that low light was gonna stop people from finding ways around it. If they were smart, the device would immediately be a brick if you try to take out the light. Well, it's supposed to do that anyways. The current security function they have for it is ass. pass. You can easily get around it. Anyways, that's gonna be it, and this whole time you have been getting recorded by.
Thank you, Tommy NFG. And if you're somebody who watches that content, don't watch it. It only fuels it because they make money off it. They make money off being creeps. Thank you for watching. We'll spread the word and we'll get rid of these creeps. Mark Zuckerberg.
I see me on way out of here too far. Ash really caught my ash. Bitch so pretty, look better. Walking on Susan, she calling me daddy. Walking on shit, trying to look like this. Make the color, ain't never made a swagger. Security bank.